Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maths by Poonam Shukla. In this video, we will learn about parallel lines and transversal. So what parallel lines are, I have already told, and about transversal also, but here again we will learn. So two lines are said to be parallel when they do not intersect each other. We can also say two lines that run along with each other and meet at infinity are called parallel lines. That means I already told you parallel lines are those lines which never intersect each other, right? So when they are not intersecting, that means they have constant distance between each other, right? All the time they have fixed distance, so distance will be same when they are you are extending these two lines either side, right? So that means they are parallel. These are the parallel lines. What are the transversals? When a line intersect two lines at distinct points. We have already learned in previous video. So this line L is intersecting these two lines A and B and distinct points P and Q respectively. Sorry, this will be Q, right? So therefore line L is the transversal line. Next, angle relationship between the parallel lines and transversal. So angle relationship means when you are making a transversal line between two lines. So here we see that various angles pair are formed when transversal intersect two or more parallel lines. Okay, so and various angles, we will see various angles when transversal is intersecting two parallel lines. Okay, this is only for parallel lines. So what are the angles? We will see here one by one. So I have put here four names for this point, okay, where transversal is intersecting parallel first line, and the second line where it is intersecting, there is another four points. Sorry, there is another point, and here four angles are here. So I have named already 5, 6, 7, and 8. So here we will see what the relation between these angles in these two parallel between these two parallel lines through this traversal. So pair of vertically opposite angles. What are these here? Pairs of vertically opposite angle means already we have learned if two lines are intersecting, so this and this pair, these two pairs are vertically opposite angle. These two are vertically opposite angle. So here, because two lines are there, so you can find more. This and this and this. These are vertically opposite angles. So here we can see angle 1 and angle 3, this angle 2 and angle 4, this angle 5 and angle 8, this angle 6 and angle 7. These are the vertically opposite angles. So pairs of corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? These are the corresponding angles. This angle and this angle. Okay, these are the corresponding angles. So how many pairs of corresponding angles? So here we see that angle 1 and angle 7 corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Angle 3 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. Angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. So four pairs of corresponding angles. Pairs of alternate interior angles. So interior angles, how many interior angles are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, four angles are there. So only two pairs will be there. But which one? That we have to check. So alternate interior angles are 3 and 7, 4 and 5. These two pairs we got. Uh, Pairs of alternate exterior angles. How many exterior angles we have? 1, 2, 6 and 8. So alternate exterior angles. So pairs of alternate exterior angles are 2 and 8, 1 and 6. So here we can see 1 and 6, 2 and 8. Interior angles on same side of traversal, or we can say co-interior angle also. somewhere you can read co-interior angles, so don't get confused. You have to find interior angles on same side of traversal. So this is traversal line, right? This is traversal line in blue color. Same side means interior angles of same side means 3 and 5 will be interior angles of same side, and other side 4 and 7 will be interior angle of same side, right? So that means the sum of these angles will be 180. Clear? The sum of 4 plus 5, angle 5 equals to 180. Now here we concluded. So the following conclusion can be made. So conclusion is, if two lines are cut by a transversal such that the pair of corresponding angles are equal to each other, then the pair of lines are parallel. Here these we got three conclusions when we see that these lines are parallel. So there are some conditions. Conditions are what? If transversal line such that a pair of corresponding, if lines are cut by a transversal line, if two lines are cut by a transversal line, and that such that the pair of corresponding angles, what are corresponding angles? This and this. So pair of corresponding angles are equal to each other. Corresponding angles are this and this or this, right? So pair of corresponding angles, one pair is this and second pair is this, right? So pair of corresponding angle are equal to each other means this and this equals to this and this. So then the pair of lines are parallel. Clear? So that means these two lines will be parallel. Second conclusion is there. What we got? If two lines are cut by a traversal such that the sum of interior angles on the same side of the traversal is supplementary. And we learned supplementary in previous videos. So what was supplementary? Supplementary means addition of or sum of all the angles will be 180 degree. That is supplementary. So here what does it mean? Interior angles of same side. Okay. So interior angles of same side means this and this, or this and this. So total sum of this and this, or sum of this and this should be 180. Then these two lines will be parallel. Third point is, if two lines are cut by a traversal such that a pair of alternate interior angles are equal to each other. Alternate interior angles are equal to each other. Alternate interior angles are, here I am making alternate interior angles, this and this. Okay. If these two are equal to each other, or this or this, so these two are equal to each other, then these two lines will be parallel. Thus, while checking if two lines are parallel or not, if any of the conditions method above are satisfied, the lines are parallel to each other. Clear? If any of these condition is satisfied, then these two parallel lines are which traversal is cutting or intersecting. These two lines will be parallel. So here in this video, I'll stop here, and in next video, you will see the exercise 3.2 related to parallel lines and transversal. So here you can keep watching. If you have doubt, you can put in comment section and subscribe the channel and put press bell icon to get notifications for new uploads. Thank you. Bye-bye.